Many of you guys have been reaching out, just regurgitating this question about why you need to be on an empty stomach to be able to meditate. Now, even before I answer this, I'm going to say please do not interrupt any medications, especially if you're like insulin dependent, metabolic issues, whatever, something that's the guidelines of your doctor. It's an absolute no no to use anything that I teach as something against what you've been given by your caregiver. Now, to answer this in the perhaps the straight to the point way, I would say it's a part and parcel of our primitive brain that is programmed for survival. If you think about it, I mean, although there is a lot of kind of hypothesis these days about metabolic condition and many other things that are with the way we think in general about life being part of the reptilian brain, and we were meant to be hunter gatherers and all this stuff, which the plant-based community says that we were rather a gatherer hunter, kind of that little, I would say, caveat there. But regardless of that, I would say it there isn't exactly a one size fits all for all of us. However, the survival might be the common denominator, because if you think about it, if you're like, for example, the Inuits, I guess as soon as you wake up, if you're looking for food, you're foraging wherever, you would just try to reach, or either you'd swim if you didn't have to grab a lunch, or you just get a fishing rod, whatever it is. And so again, just like that, there is in Africa, there are places where they've been predominantly plant-based throughout their existence. So therefore, they would have to find the food, whatever was available. Now, having said that, the main reason why it is suggested that you, if possible for you, again I insist a million times if necessary, it is possible for you that you could remain on an empty stomach and do it, is because your mental alertness along with your physical one being in not having metabolic conditions is at the peak. If you want to try this, if you do not do an OMAD or anything, just to refrain from all calories after you wake up, preferably an hour after your usual lunchtime, and you'll see the